What's up, YouTube? You checking out the Frequent Flyer, and this is my review of the XR-7 or XR-7. I haven't been able to find a brand name for this hex. However, this thing is an exact replica of the JJRC H18. Actually, I think the H18 actually rebranded this thing. So, this thing has a few oddities. It's the same as the H18. I guess I can go over those things first. The oddities of this thing. A few odd features that this has, or the way they set it up. Let's get to it. This thing only has one rate. That's the main thing about this that makes it different. It has only one rate, and so you have all of the rates combined, and even the yaw rate is kind of strange because it's very proportional. However, you can get a slow yaw, but then if you hold the yaw too long, when you get past a certain point, it spins up really fast. So I guess it's about 2 or 2.5 seconds that you can hold the yaw before you have to release it, or else this thing will spin up really fast. So you can't do really nice tight funnels with it for long. You can maybe get a half a funnel or maybe a full funnel in before it spins up really crazy. So that's one of the odd things about it is the yaw. This transmitter is okay, by the way. It feels really nice as far as the resistance of the sticks here. But if you give it a little yaw, if you just apply a little yaw, it'll spin slow, and then you can hold it as long as you want. But it's a point that you can't go beyond, maybe about here. If you hold it too long, then it gives you that super fast yaw. So the other odd thing about it is it only has one light. This thing only has one LED, so this thing is definitely not a night flyer, I would say. It only has one LED, the Cyclops quad or hex. So yeah, so that's another thing that's odd about this hex. So I think that's just about it. As far as everything else, it's a pretty nice flyer. It flies pretty nice once you get used to that yaw spinning up from holding it too long. You kind of get a feel for flying it, and you can get it to do nice banking turns, and sometimes get that fast yaw going to get you to turn around really quick and release it. Other than that, it flies normally nice. You can pitch it. It has a really nice deep pitch, so it can fly fast. The sound of it is kind of annoying. You might hear when I'm flying it, you might hear like a buzzing sound. It's an unpleasant buzz though. So really don't like the sound of it. That can be due to maybe the props or maybe just the body, but I just don't like the sound that it makes when you're flying it. Sounds kind of rattly. It's like a rattling buzz that it makes. But it does fly well. It flips well. It gives itself a lot of throttle with the flips though, and it flips nice. Does it have, I'm trying to remember, does it have, I don't think it has headless mode. But for the most part, it's a nice flyer though. You just have a few odd things about it. Let's see it. Oh yeah, it came with only 4 props as well. That's one thing that I didn't like about it. It only came with 4 props. They gave you 2 black ones and 2 white ones. So what happens if you well, I guess you probably wouldn't lose all of them, but it's nice when you have a full set of spare props to utilize if you need it. No prop guards came with it. So it's a pretty basic hex, but it flies nice. I guess it wouldn't be bad to add to your collection just to have another hex if you're collecting hexes, or Hexi, however you say it. It looks nice. It's not a bad looking hex. And so that's basically all there is to say about it. This is the transmitter here. The transmitter is tiny, CX10 size, but it's better than the Cherson CX10's transmitter, I think. And I was having bad feelings about this transmitter when I first saw it before I actually used it, because I do have another Nano which uses a transmitter that looks exactly like this one, but it's not the same. It's not the same protocol. It doesn't feel the same. This one feels a little nicer. So 2 AAA batteries in there, and that's about it. Let's check this thing out in flight. Okay, so this is the indoor flight demo of the XR-7. It's already bound to the stock transmitter, so let's check it out. Okay, so there are no different rates, so only thing is to show you is this rate here. So that's the pitch. Well, this is the forward pitch, forward and backwards pitch. Let me turn it sideways so you can see that. Forward and backwards pitch. And this is aileron. So the roll and the pitch are about the same. And so this is the yaw rate. So let me get it back up in the air. Banged out real quick. So this is the yaw rate. And as you can see, the yaw rate spins into this crazy out of control yaw rate once you hold it. Let's try it again. Oops, get it back. So let's check out some flips. It flips nice. It's pretty nice on the flip. Now we're in headless mode. You can see the bearing is to that corner there. It's still holding its bearing. It's getting off a little. Yeah, it's off already. But yeah, so it's hard even to headless mode with the yaw spinning so quick. But you can get some circuits done with it indoors. So let's try to do a funnel with it. So this, you can see I can start off with a nice funnel, but then it spins out of control. Well, there you go. I'm holding one now. Was holding it. So that's about all there is to show with this one. Since there's no rates or anything, let's see if I can get another funnel going. There you go. That's a nice funnel, not too bad. Now, when it's spinning at high speed, you can't get any pitch going with it. Barely any pitch is showing up there. So, let's take it outside and fly it around a little. So, a little outdoor demonstration of it. Pretty nice day. Almost no wind out here. So you can bank some nice turns with it, as long as you don't hold it too long. Controls are nice with it. You can get this thing moving pretty fast. The range is okay. See, I overyawed there. Might be a little range issue. Pull it back. I had to step in a little to get it to bind back. Let's do some flips out here. Well, actually, let's try headless mode out here. Now it thinks the heading is down there, so you can see once it spins out of control, you pretty much can't control it anymore. It looks like I might have switched the rates too. Well, actually there's no rate, so I don't know what the heck happened. The pitch just stopped being strong on it. I had to come out of headless mode in order to regain the nice pitch again. Okay, so maybe it was the battery dying. So that's it. The XR-7 aircraft. Thanks for watching.